Namaste, everyone. Welcome to our Shreem Brzee Global Community Chanting Call. Welcome to everyone tuning in from all over the world. How fantastic. Glad you guys are here. This is Donna, and I work in the Program Development and Support departments for the Pillai Center. Glad you're here today. Dr. Pillai has said, if people group together to chant and meditate, they can create a vortex of energy. That energy is so strong that it will change everything. What a powerful statement. So we are here today to chant the mantra Shreem Brzee and create that energy vortex. And today is an especially powerful day because Fridays are always the day for the goddess Lakshmi, Shreem Brzee Lakshmi, a day when the blessings from Shreem Brzee mantra are multiplied. Shreem Brzee is the mantra of spiritual and material abundance. And by chanting this in a group today, we will help not only to heal ourselves, but help the world to receive financial and spiritual relief. And this mantra was introduced to us by Dr. Pillai. We'll be chanting that, as I said, in just a few moments. But we are quickly approaching Guru Purnima, the full moon of the Guru. This is a time for big blessings and accelerated spiritual growth. We're all familiar with the word guru. It has widespread meaning now of one who is an expert in their field, a fitness guru, a real estate guru. But the word is actually a Sanskrit word, which, if broken down into syllables, gu means darkness and ru meaning to destroy. The truest reference of the word, though, is to the spiritual guru, a fully enlightened being who can lead us out of the darkness of ignorance and into the light of our own divinity. Such a guru is Dr. Bhaskaran Pillai, whose picture you see on the screen. He is a Siddha, a fully enlightened being who has chosen to return to the earth plane to help humanity evolve. His siddhi powers, the powers that come with being an enlightened being, his power is to help change people's karma. Dr. Pillai's mission is to alleviate human pain and suffering in all forms. As I mentioned a moment ago, we're quickly approaching Guru Purnima, the full moon of the Guru. The full moon is going to start actually July 4th at 12:04 a.m. Pacific time. And will last until 10:44 July 4th p.m. Pacific time. So we'll be posting the times in the chat as well for you in the different time zones. So stand by for that. But to speak to us more about the significance of this time, I am delighted to introduce to you Sucharita Moore. She is one of the fantastic Pillai teachers. Many of you already know her and love her, and I'm one of them. So, we're so delighted that you are here. Sucharita, go ahead, unmute yourself, turn your camera on, and we would love to hear from you. There you are. Welcome to the call.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for that lovely introduction, Donna Devi, and welcome everyone who is joining for the first time and everybody who has been coming to these fabulous chanting sessions where the Guru's grace can be with us and can be guiding us out of the darkness, out of the ignorance, that which we are ignoring in life. So when we meet a spiritual master, it's from the level of the soul. Some of us stumble across it, perhaps some of you did today. And it's amazing that you're here because we want to learn how to soul speak. We want to be able to connect with the spiritual realm where all souls, all divine beings are feeding our souls. And so this time of the year where Guru Purnima, Purnima means full moon, and Guru means to light up the path, to destroy the dark forces that are preventing you from achieving that goal. So a vortex in the cosmos opens up on this full moon day, and then all the gurus who have gone before us, all the saints, all the messiahs, all the divine beings, all the spiritual masters who are readily available and easily available, easily accessible. We need to get a divine Wi-Fi connection to be able to communicate with this spiritual vortex that opens up. So there are only about 12 or 13 full moons in a year. And this full moon at this point in time is a very powerful and easy time to connect with your soul and get it lit up, light up your brain, light up your body, light up your karma so that you can diffuse it. You can use the light to remove the darkness. So once a light is lit up in your inside of yourself, then you can see where you're going. You have more knowledge. You're not stumbling, you're not groping, you're not in those dark nights of the soul or those dark moments that seem to go on and on forever. And the dark nights are things such as scarcity consciousness, poverty consciousness. You can't really connect with the goddess. You've been saying Shreem Brzee till the cows come home and nothing is happening. Or there are things that are happening and then all of a sudden it goes blank. You come into a flat line. So this period of time where the Guru's grace is readily available through the teachings, through other means that we are going to touch on, perhaps before we get into our Shreem Brzee practice, but then afterwards we'll open up the chat for sharing more experiences and open up this video for, so I can show you some things that might inspire you to connect with Dr. Pillai.
That is brilliant. Thank you. It's such a great description that you have of Guru Purnima. And what an important time it is for all of us, that this one time of the year when we really can take advantage of the blessings that are just pouring down upon us. So let me ask you this, because we have a lot of different people on the call. Some are devotees of Dr. Pillai, others have other gurus, which is great, which is fine. And some might not even have a guru at all. So let me ask you, does one have to have a living guru to receive the blessings on Guru Purnima?
Definitely it helps. Because here's the thing is that we're groping in the dark. We're going up against the stream of whatever we've been doing up until now. We get on a spiritual path somehow. And then we're searching for a teacher. So a guru can be a spiritual master, can be a spiritual teacher, someone who helps us to go against the worldly desires that we thought were going to satisfy our life and give us all the joys and comforts and happiness and feel like we're living heaven on earth. But for most of us, it isn't the case. I would say for 99% of the population, if not more, it's not the case, because again, it's a hit and miss in life. Even your best laid plans can go sideways. And then we can think, oh, well, I have the dream job. I have the dream family. I have the dream spouse. I have, the kids are wonderful. Everything is going well with my friends, my social circle. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, something happens and it all goes away. And then we are like, oh my God, everything that I thought I would be doing that would be giving me joy and happiness, it's been taken away. And perhaps not all of it, maybe it's still there, but something goes sideways in that you're not fulfilled anymore. You're not satisfied anymore. You're looking at the worst things in people. So the guru are finding a spiritual master, whether that's through books or whether it's through the YouTube, and whether that guru is alive or not, he's gone to the other side or she's gone to the other side, meaning they're no more in the physical realm, we can access their grace, their blessings through the teachings. So that's why it's very important to have a spiritual master, to have a guru who dispels the darkness. So you mentioned, Donna Devi, that gu and ru, it's dispelling of darkness. So we want to raise the vibration, we want to raise the light, and who can do that? A spiritual master can. And your soul will know. Your soul will perhaps study with different teachers in your lifetime. And generally speaking, what happens, and what I've heard from many people over the 25 years that I've been with Dr. Pillai, who come from different teachers, different teachings, different gurus, or they've studied with different gurus or spiritual masters on the other side or from the other side. They say that it's kind of like, I feel like I had to finish up my teaching with that, or my contract with that teacher. So it doesn't really matter where you're coming from and how you got here. With Dr. Pillai, he's going to take you to the next stage of your evolution. And perhaps it might be introducing you or reintroducing you to the most powerful teachings of your spiritual masters during this Guru Purnima, where they're all present. They're all coming through this opening of the cosmos during Guru Purnima.
Yeah, you know, speaking of the importance of a living guru, I'm reminded of a story many years ago, 20 years ago. There was a gentleman who had been a devotee of Yogananda, who was already in the spiritual realm. He had already left his body, but he was doing his meditations and he thought he was going along. And then he was able to meet a living guru, a living Siddha master. And as a sidebar, the man was morbidly obese. Okay, so he went up to the living guru, and as he approached, the guru looked at him and he said, "Hey, fatso, when are you going to lose some weight?" Now, that was like a wake-up call for this guy, because the living guru has both. He has the spiritual knowledge of everything in the universe, but he also gets what it is to have a physical system, have a physical body. And truly, this guru saved this man's life, and he became one of his swamis, actually. So I always say, and he tells this story, and he said, you know, that's the difference between just meditating and then having a living guru. That it really makes a difference, because they get it. They get both sides of it. The balance is just so incredible. But
yeah, absolutely.
Anyway,
and I just wanted to just jump on that for a minute, is that the gurus who have passed, they lived in a different time space continuum. They were on the earth plane at a different time. This is the time now in 2020 where we're looking to the heavens, we're looking to the spiritual realm, we're looking for someone to light up the path and help to introduce the teachings in a way that we can relate to it through technology. You know, maybe your guru, if you had another guru or you're studying with a guru who is no more, maybe they lived during a time where there wasn't internet, there wasn't cell phones, there wasn't all COVID-19. So even studying with Dr. Pillai, we've been through so much over the years with him, going through so many of the world, the different changes in the world, the wars that have gone on, you know, 9/11 was one of them that was so crazy, and it was so scary. But having Dr. Pillai just give us a call at that time, because we didn't have the internet, or we were just coming onto it, but he just got all of his students together and we got on a conference call, and just hearing his words and hearing him speak about that terrible time, and then all the other times in the world where we can get knocked off our spiritual path and we can feel like, oh, what's the point? You know, the world is going to blow up, or there's so much sadness, so much poverty, so much negativity on the planet, so many financial problems, and we're all experiencing that here. Otherwise, why would we be here? So Dr. Pillai is telling us how to be in this lifetime at this point in time, and showing us the way, giving us the tools, unlocking the secrets of our soul, what it needs. So yes, it's important to have spiritual masters that we can relate to in this time-space continuum in 2020.
But you know, what's so interesting is that, again, what I was just mentioning, that balance between the spiritual and the mundane, is that if Dr. Pillai is your guru, you don't necessarily have to have physically met him.
No.
He transcends time and space, and on a different realm, he hears the calls of those who reach out to him. He has said, reach out to me, I'll reach out to you, I'll come and do miracles for you. And so many people have never even met him and may never meet him in this lifetime, yet they will be blessed tenfold.
Yeah. Well, I've met him many times throughout these past couple of decades and a bit. And there are times where I meet him and I don't need to speak to him and he doesn't need to speak to me. Everything that happens goes on inside. So that's what we're looking for too, is that lighting up of our soul, that teaching that will go in and unlock the secrets of it, and being in the presence of the spiritual master, whether he's here or not, whether he is next to you physically or not, whatever is going to be going on inside of you is what is the most important. So he works in silence, and that's what's going to happen this Guru Purnima, and we'll get to that in a bit.
So with that being said, what are some tips that how we can prepare to receive the most blessings? Because Guru Purnima is going to start, in roughly about 12, 14 hours. So we want to be prepared. And, some may have the tools, some may not, so what's the best way that we can prepare to receive the blessings?
Yeah, for sure. Well, you're here with Shreem Brzee. So even if you chant the mantra Shreem Brzee, that will be a great teaching for you to do. If you have a picture like that image of Dr. Pillai, the bigger the picture, the more presence you will feel. Having said that, you could have a small image of him, such as this crystal cube. So this is offered through the different services that have happened over the years in Guru Purnima. And then you can pour some water on it because it's crystal. And then you can offer some sweets, or some water, a light, candlelight or ghee lamp, incense, some flowers. And then you can chant the Mula mantra that we can post on the chat as well. And then also the miracle mantra. There are YouTubes for both of those mantras in Dr. Pillai's voice. You can hear him chanting the mantra. And then also there's the Guru Gita, so the song to the Guru. We'll post all those mantras.
Beautiful. And we're actually going to chant one of those mantras in just a moment. So, well, thank you, Sucharita, for just a wonderful, enlightening 10 minutes.
Awesome.
We pack a lot in here. This is great. So I know you're going to stick around, and that would be lovely because you have a special program coming up tomorrow that we'd love for you to share. So stick around, guys. After we chant, we'll be talking about that and sharing some of the different events that will be happening this weekend. So thank you, Sucharita.
Thanks so much. We'll see you in a bit.
All righty. You bet. All righty. So yes, now we will chant and meditate with Dr. Pillai. We will begin with a chant to invoke the blessings of the Guru. The words to this chant are in the description area below the video box on your screen. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Brahma, Tasmai Shri Guravay Namah. That means the Guru is the creator. The Guru is the sustainer. The Guru is the destroyer of all that is no longer needed in order to welcome the creator again. I honor the divine Guru. So now get comfortable, preferably in a place where you won't be distracted. Take a moment to set an intention, what you would like to receive today. Relax, close your eyes and be open to the blessings. We're entering the realm of the divine, the place where prayers are answered and miracles occur. For the next 30 minutes, we'll chant with Dr. Pillai. Chant with all your heart and soul. And then he will lead us into the divine experience of meditation with the sound Shreem Brzee. Receive the light of Shreem Brzee.
Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परं ब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परं ब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परं ब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परं ब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परं ब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परं ब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परं ब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परं ब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परं ब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परं ब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परं ब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परं ब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Namah Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Namah Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Namah Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Namah Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Namah Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Namah Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Namah Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Namah Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Namah Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Namah Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Guravay Namah. Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Guravay Namah. Tasmai Shri Guravay Namah. Close your eyes. Put your attention on your third eye. Brzee, 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 Brzee. Allow the sound to go deep into the third eye. And from there let it go into the entire brain. And pervade the whole body. You don't have the burden to check out what is going to work for you. Brzee will be like a watchdog to keep away wrong projects from your mind. It will spontaneously spring the right thought. The right thought will show up because of the power of Brzee. The right project will show up. Brzee, 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 Brzee. Absolutely, you have no responsibility. You have given everything to Brzee to control. Brzee, 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 Brzee. Now join me. Brzee, 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 Brzee. sound to permeate the mind, the body and the soul. Brzee, 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 Now, mentally keep repeating it within the third eye. You have completely given your financial plans, future to Brzee. Let Brzee lead you, control you, take over you. Now, associate the sound Shreem Brzee with dark violet, eggplant color. Now, the right eye. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. The left eye. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Now the right nostril. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Left nostril. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Right eardrum. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Left eardrum. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Now roll the sound on the tongue. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Now the right eye. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. The left eye. Shreem Brzee, the right nostril. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Left nostril. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Right eardrum. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Left eardrum. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Now roll the sound on the tongue. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Now the right eye. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. The left eye. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Now the right nostril. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Left nostril. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Right eardrum. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Left eardrum. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Now roll the sound on the tongue. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Now the right eye. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. The left eye. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Now the right nostril. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Left nostril. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. right nostril. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Left nostril. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Right eardrum. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Left eardrum. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Now roll the sound on the tongue. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Relax. Take your time to come back. We are very, very thankful for the goddess Lakshmi.
Slowly and gently begin to come back to yourself. Become aware of your body again. Become aware of your surroundings. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. We have been blessed today, blessed by the grace of the Guru. And remember, as you leave the meditation, you leave nothing behind. You take all the blessings with you into your physical life. So as you come out of meditation, I want to point out a couple of things. If you'd like to learn more about this auspicious time, we have a free program coming up in about 2 hours, just a little over 2 hours. The link is in the description box as well. Gina from Pillai Center will be discussing the relationship between Vishwamitra and Dr. Pillai. Vishwamitra was the saint that gave Dr. Pillai the Brzee sound. So you can learn how understanding and connecting to the Guru of the Brzee mantra during Guru Purnima can change your life as well. So that link is in the description box underneath the video box as well. So feel free to post in the chat any comments or share any experiences you had during the call today. Very good. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this program. Very much so. If you did enjoy the program, please click the like button that you see below the video box and then click the subscribe button too. Once you do that, click on the bell and then you'll be notified about any other Shreem Brzee programs that may be in the future. So you won't miss out on any of those. Also, if you'd like to watch the replay of this program on YouTube, it will be there and you can share the link with your friends too. So now, before we close, this is important stuff. I want to bring Sucharita back to the line because she has a special program coming up tomorrow that we would love for her to discuss. So go ahead, Sucharita, and let me stop my share. There you go.
I'm back.
You're back.
Thank you so much. That was such a beautiful practice.
Good, good. Hey, you know when you have good material, right?
All right. Well, we definitely took a deep dive, and that's what it is to be with Dr. Pillai, is that he's helping us to access levels of our body, our mind, our soul, our karma, and throw light on it, shed light on it, and enliven our soul so it grows in its intelligence. So the Guru shows us the way. It's like Christ said, we teach them how to fish. So that's what we're doing, is we're learning how to fish for enlightenment, for prosperity. And Shreem Brzee in this program here today is the way to go about that, dispelling darkness such as scarcity consciousness, fear, anger, frustration, anything that's blocking our progress towards manifesting a better reality, a little piece of heaven on earth. And then collectively we will experience that. So is there anything that you would like me to share specifically about Powertime practice at Palai Center YouTube? Donna Devi.
Well, what exactly is your program? Because I know people are going to want to participate in this free program that you're going to do on Guru Purnima. And, you know, we were able to dive so deeply today. In fact, I want to read something really quick from Vaneshri. My lovely Guru Sucharita, my deepest gratitude to you and for all the divine wisdom of Babaji. I posted a post on you in the group of Baba. Maybe you won't see it. I wish you a very happy Guru Purnima. Vaneshri, that's so beautiful. And yes, that's how a lot of us feel, really, Sucharita. So I know we're going to want to attend your program. So let's talk about that, what it's going to entail. And I will post the information and the time and the link to join in the chat as well.
Oh, great. Well, thank you so much for those heartfelt words and the kind message. And may Dr. Palai Babaji bless you and your family with peace, prosperity, enlightenment. Have a happy Guru Purnima. And to everyone here. So I've been studying with Dr. Palai for a couple of decades and a half, and it has been a mystical, magical adventure. And for me, Guru Purnima is all about honoring his grace and blessings as they have moved me out of misery in my life and my family and friends and everyone who has come to know me as I've evolved to be this beacon of light. And it's not really because of what I'm doing. I'm just being disciplined and doing my spiritual practices and honoring Dr. Palai every Guru Purnima, because he is the light. He is the one who is showing me how to come out of my funky state every day, or to reveal to me the hidden talents that I didn't know I had, to change the destiny, meaning my mindset can change instantaneously with a YouTube teaching or going to an event in India, or now that we can't travel, because it's COVID, we usually go and see him during Guru Purnima this time of the year, wherever he's holding that event. So he has been the guiding light, and that's what we need in life, whether we see him a lot in person or not. And even if we do see him in person, again, as I mentioned at the beginning, it's more of what is going on inside. So the path of the light and life, the life force, which is soul consciousness, is lit up. And so honoring Guru during Guru Purnima is something that I love to do. And it is a free service that we are offering everyone to join on Saturday at 7 p.m. Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern time. And that's at night. And then that will be Sunday, converted to Sunday at 2 a.m. UTC time. So wherever you are in the world, you're going to have to key in your city, your place, and then convert that timing. So 7 p.m. Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern time. And I'm here in Toronto, Canada. And it will be a really powerful time because I have a statue of Dr. Palai. Not many statues were created of him, but it's quite large. And we're going to do an offering, a ritual puja service or elementalization, where we will be honoring him by offering some sweets, some water, some incense, a light or a candle, ghee lamp, and flowers, many flowers. So why are we going to do that? Because we want to experience a spiritual transmission. We want to be able to give to the guru, give to the teacher. And so then it can teach you as well. If you have a statue or an image or a photo of Dr. Ply, can easily download any of them, or at least have it on your smartphone or on your computer where you can just pull it up and then offer the different items. And then I will share about what each item means to offer to the guru to receive the blessings, to receive the spiritual transmission, or darshan in Sanskrit, to diffuse your negative congested energies, to shift your destiny. If you're destined to feel like your life is never going to change, during Guru Purnima, we're going to have access to not only Dr. Ply, but the lineage that he hails from. So you can see on the bookshelf behind me, there's a picture of Lord Muruga surrounded by 18 siddhas. And then on my left side of my shoulder on the bookshelf is Agastya, and Agastya is a great guru. He's been known to be even Shiva himself. So we'll talk about the mythology, we'll share some stories, we'll share some experiences that people have had with Guru Purnima, and that will inspire us to dive into miracle consciousness, because that's what 2020 is all about. It's not just another year going by, it's the start of a new decade. So what we think or can imagine ourselves to be manifesting in the next 10 years, we can actually manifest it now. So being in on the path with Dr. Ply and honoring him through this special service, which will also be a meditation, a stream of consciousness that we're going to get into. We're going to experience, oh my goodness, what people experience when we do a meditation with Dr. Ply's grace and blessings. It guides people. People go to different dimensions. They have out-of-body experiences. They really commune with Dr. Ply in a way they haven't been able to, because he will be tuning in at this time. So it's a free service, and I believe that the link is being posted by Donna Devi. And then there's also another link where you can sign up for the free newsletter, where you can find out every week what it is that we are going to be doing as far as power times go, meaning that we're going to access different archetypes, different beings, different planetary energies that will help to guide us, because we're groping in the dark. We're having a hit and miss with these spiritual beings. So when we're doing the right thing at the right time, thinking, saying, and acting in a manner in which we are asking these divine beings to reveal themselves, then our life unfolds in a very mystical, magical, and miraculous way. So if we're looking for miracles, this is the time to do it. Dr. Ply's grace and blessings and energies will be there. So if you've never experienced a Guru Purnima and you want to do it, it's free. So come and join us.
I'm in. I can't wait. I was excited before. Now I'm even more excited about it. So again, everybody, that's going to be at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, 2 a.m. UTC on the next day, on Sunday, and 7:30 a.m. India time. Okay, so you won't want to miss that. Thank you so much, Sucharita. That is wonderful. I want to read a couple other of the posts that have come in as well on the chat. This is great. Babaji, it's awesome mantra chanting with a group, and we have started seeing the results in the past 1 month financially. The outstanding money started flowing in. It's great, with no words to describe. Yay! That's so great. That is so beautiful. There was another one I wanted to read. Oh, this one is interesting, from Shilpa. For many days I was praying to Sai Baba that please guide me, or please connect me to something that will solve my problem. So he guided me to Dr. Pillai. Thank you so much, Babaji. How fantastic is that? Yeah, that's how we do it. That is how we do it.
I can see another one here. It says, Thank you, Shreem Brzee. Your sound energy has transformed my financial status as we expected. Shreem Brzee giving us confidence every day. And that's from M. Kalavani.
Wow, that's so great. That is so great. Yeah, yeah. You know, the testimonies come in, and all we can say is just try it. Just try it and do it for a while. You know, I mean, it took you a while to get into a funk. It might take a little bit to get out of it too. So,
All
and
right.
that's okay. You know, it's okay. And even Dr. Pillai said, try it. If it doesn't work, then discard it. He's done that many times. He didn't feel it works, so it's out. So let me read something from Melba. Oh, my guru. The moment the chanting started, I spontaneously burst into tears, which escalated in intensity. I couldn't even get myself together. It hurt to cry so hard. Yeah, you know, it washes the heart. I've heard it said that when the heart opens, we cry. So yes, what a wonderful experience, Melba. Yeah, I've had that experience before. Like it was just washing away all the crust around my heart, you know, that had accumulated over years of disappointments and, you know, all that type of stuff. And it just washed away with Guru's grace. So
yeah, and it can be an intense time. So people who are chanting Shreem Brzee or any mantra or the miracle mantra, which can we post that?
I have a few things that I need to post in the
Yeah.
description box after our call today. I don't want to do it now because I might mess something up with the broadcast.
Okay.
So don't want that. So
yeah,
check the replay. Yeah.
This is what can happen. So just to prepare everyone in case you won't be able to join us on Guru Purnima, you can be chanting and all of a sudden you feel like Melba feels that everything is just breaking open, it's cracking open, and it needs to, because we have created so many boundaries and obstacles in our own path, in our own way of finding happiness, joy, beauty, grace. And so it is the divine coming in. Really, it's the divine crying tears of joy for us. We're just expressing it because the divine is locked up inside of us in this physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, karmic state of being. And so as the soul's consciousness grows and grows, it becomes more than just a mustard seed. It becomes from head to toe, we're exploding with this divinity. So at times we will feel like, oh my God, I've just cracked open. And it is the divine who is saying, yay, tears of joy. I'm
yay,
free.
You just cracked open.
Yay. So, and that's what the guru is going to do. I've had times where I've sat in front of him. He's called me into his room or wherever he is, and he will just look at me. And he won't say anything. And I'll be like, oh my God, you know, what is happening here? Is he going to say anything? Should I ask him anything? And then he'll get on the phone and start talking on the phone. And I'm like, what is going on here? And then all of a sudden I feel inside of me this fiery energy. It's burning. And I'm just like crying my head off. I'm, you know, stuff is coming out of every orifice in my body. And I'm just a blubbering mess. And he'll hang up the phone and saying, he'll say, what's wrong with you? I'll say, I don't know. And then he'll say, well, what are you doing here? What do you want? I don't know. So then he'll say, okay, well, just go clean up, have something to eat. But then thereafter, so after that silly thing that happened, what I thought was silly, my life unfolds in a whole new, beautiful way. So that's what the guru does. He just dispels that which we cannot see. It's our blind spot. So when people say, oh, you're following a guru blindly, I'm blind to all of this nonsense. And then he just, at that perfect moment, which probably if I look back on those moments was a significant time, like Guru Purnima, where he had to get the teachings into me somehow, and not through words or through entertainment or, you know, social graces like, hey, how you doing? What's going on? You know, what can I do for you? It's like, no, I'm just going to do it and then maybe ask you later. So no need to ask me later because I was just a mess. But then what happened in life is everything started to unfold in a very beautiful way. And that was Guru's grace. So however it happens, whatever happens to you during this Guru Purnima time, this opening of the vortex in the cosmos, all this cosmic energy is coming in, all the teachings are coming in. And then you can feel that energy cracking away, cleaning up your karma, dispelling darkness, shifting your destiny. You don't know where it's going to be going yet, but it's shifting it, and it'll always be better for you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And, I wanted to point out something as well. For those of you who would like to give a gift to Dr. Pillai, the best gift you can give him is to support the organization that he founded that helps so many. It is the Tripura Foundation. And I have posted the link. I think I'm posting the link. Hang on.
Yeah, I just posted it there as well on the chat.
It too? Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, they only allow you like 200 characters, so sometimes I don't.
Oh, they allowed it.
Did they? Oh, sweet. Okay. All right.
Well, there it is. Important.
Yeah.
And that's what people say, Donna Devi. They say, what can I give Dr. Pillai? And they want to send him, a gift of gratitude for his teachings and how their life has changed. And he accepts those gifts with grace, but hesitation, because truly he doesn't need anything. And that sometimes he will, and most times actually, he will turn around and give it to someone who needs it. Mm. So what he wants us to do is get the grace and blessings of being able to check that box off on our spiritual checklist that says, were you able to help those in need? Were you charitable in your life? Did you help someone who you don't even know, a stranger? Did you do it out of compassion and love and just gratitude for what you do have, even though you're struggling, and then giving it to someone who needs it even more? And that's what Tripura Foundation is all about, is sponsoring kids to come out of impoverished conditions such that they would have no hope at all of surviving even. So there are programs there that you can read about. And then also helping the elderly, feeding the elderly, helping people who are handicapped, those who are going through tremendous misfortune, especially during COVID. They've already been isolated, and now they're isolated even more because they can't even get the support from anyone. So Tripura Foundation has a beautiful project right now where they are having mobile interactions with people. So going to the places where the kids are, and when you sponsor them, then you will be participating in making sure that they have a healthy snack and that they're getting their phonemic intelligence, their meditation, their brain changing mantras and teachings from the people, the instructors there. So all your donations and your contributions, your generosity goes to these kids. And what I love most about it is when you hit the send button to process the payment, your whole body lights up, your whole heart explodes, and you don't even know why. So again, it's a spiritual check box that we need to, or checklist that we need to check the box off that says, yes, I have contributed to raising or uplift someone who needs it the most through a charitable organization, or through giving of my time, my energy, my money, whatever it is. So that is there. It's so easy. And that's what Dr. Pillai wants us to be able to do in honor of him on Guru Purnima. So try it out, even if it's a small amount, and then let us know how you felt, even as you were. Sometimes I'm shaking, when I'm hitting that send button for the money to process, the payment to process. And then I just go into a different state of being. And then I'm so grateful to Dr. Pillai to be able to experience that upliftment and make sure that that box on the checklist gets checked off. And then when I go to India and I see these kids or the elderly, the first thing they say is, thank you so much. God bless you. And it's not just one, it's hundreds and thousands of them that come and say, God bless you. And it's like, my God, it was nothing to give you something little, but they are so grateful. And then when we go back into our lives, we realize how blessed we are to be able to give something little and make such a big, huge difference in their lives.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It makes such a difference. And, you know, it opens the heart. At some point, we have to stop thinking just about ourselves. You know, we are connected. There's no question about that. And yeah, I know one of my, I contribute to, you know, the children as well, to the phonemic intelligence. That's really important. But a big passion of mine is the elderly, the forgotten. And I actually sponsor someone, and I don't even think about it. It just comes out of my you know, my debit card once a month, and I don't even think about it. But at the end of the year, I get a report about this person. It's like, oh my God. You know, it really just touches me, because the one woman, she had leprosy and she didn't even have a blanket, you know, and she didn't have food. And just because of the measly amount of money that I gave, it just changed her life. And it was, you know, I mean, I live in America. So, you know, $40 a month is no big deal for, you know, someone in my position. I'm not rich, but it's not, you know, it's not a challenge to meet that every month. And it just totally changed her life. It might have even saved her life. So, you know, you never know who you're going to touch. And if you can't give, even if you just give a little bit, do so. Makes a difference. And it opens the way for more, for you to receive more and more to give. Yeah. So anyway, thank you, Sucharita, for joining us today. This has been so wonderful and enlightening, and just so great. So Susan, I hope you saw that I posted the link again for Sucharita's program as you requested, and something's wrong with the link. They won't let us copy it. Just blog message comes up.
Yeah, okay, I'll follow up with Parvati as well.
Well, you know what? Check underneath the video box on the replay in a little bit, and I'll make sure that all the links are great, and everything is in there that we wanted to take advantage of. So
perfect.
All righty, great. So thank you again, Sucharita. Appreciate you and all you do for Pillai Center. You are a blessing to us all.
Thank you so much. God bless everyone. Happy Guru Purnima.
Happy Guru Purnima indeed. All righty, great. So this has been a wonderful experience today for so many of us. We appreciate you being here, and we will end our program with Darshan, as we always do. Darshan is a Sanskrit word which literally means to see, but more specifically, to see a great or holy being. It has been said that gazing into the eyes of an enlightened being can bless and change you forever. Dr. Pillai himself has said, in order to be totally transformed by the Guru, you have to look at the Guru as your own higher self, as your own God guiding you. And if you have the trust, then you are transformed. Trust is so important. An enlightened being like Dr. Pillai, as I said before, is not bound by the illusion of time and space. Invite him into your heart right now. Ask for his divine intervention in whatever situation you might be experiencing. Receive his blessings, and through grace, experience miracles. God bless you. We love you. Remember, you are God. All is well. You are loved and protected. We'll see you soon. Happy Guru Purnima. Namaste.